Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we're watching and reacting to CS Herediano versus FC Motagua in the CONCACAF Central American Cup Group Stage. Group A, Herediano sitting in second with 4 points, 4 games played, 7 points. Motagua, if they win or draw, they would still be ahead of Herediano on goal differential. If they win, they will top the group on goal differential because they would still beat Herediano goal differential-wise. If they draw, they would beat Herediano on goal differential. For Herediano to advance, Herediano has to win to beat Motagua. Herediano is advancing as we speak, but a draw would knock them out. A Herediano or a Motagua win would knock them out. So, we're ready to go. CS Herediano contra FC Motagua en la Copa Centroamericana de la CONCACAF Grupo E de la fase de grupos. Let's see how this one turns. Fidel Ambris is going to Monterrey. I saw some about CONCACAF. It's just sometimes these teams, I don't know. With that being said, we are ready to go. Teams are about to walk out in Costa Rica. Herediano wins. Herediano will advance as well. There we go. That's better. You should have gone to Europe. I agree, but Liga MX is a very, very rigged system. Just put it like that. I agree. He should have gone to Europe. He's good enough for it, but guess nobody wanted to pay. Herediano wearing red. They did beat Toluca. Let's remember that, by the way. Let's remember that. Motagua might just bottle again. Starting 11s are as follows for Herediano, the home side. Aaron Cruz, Haxel Quiros, Miguel Basulto, Brown, Getza Montes, Daryl Araya, Andre Soto, Gerson Torres, John Girault Ruiz, Andy Rojas, Jose Gonzalez Munoz for Herediano. For Motagua. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's Costa Rican. He started at Saprissa. Yes. Sabal beats Grenades 1-2. Figured. Exactly. Well, Vasco don't coach Monterrey either. Motagua wearing baby blue. They're starting 11. Jonathan Rushier, Carlos Melendez, Sebastian Cardoso, Coutinho, Raul Santos, Christopher Melendez, Oscar Padilla, Jason Maja, Carlos Argueta, Clever Portillo, Agustin Osmendi, and Roman Castillo. The starting 11 for Motagua with the Pepsi logo on their jerseys. Which doesn't Pepsi serve Arlington? So there you go, yeah. Bottle jobs, a lot of them. With that being said, 2 Dominican club teams now tied 1 goal differential with 4 points. Figured as much. The second of 3 final match days in the group stage of Central American Cup. Tomorrow we got a double, 1 of each group live, and then we review the Olympia game, the Olympia Antigua game, which is a big game. Olympia has to win. Alajuelense advanced with 4 wins. They advanced with 4 wins. No Champions Curse just yet. We'll see what happens during the knockouts. Crew won tonight as well. Yes, they did 1-0. Tomorrow will be live for Saprissa Municipal and Olympia Antigua. If there is a super chat, I guess the more recent one would be at least for today, Chelsea versus Servette second leg. Unless you prefer the NFL predictions and put that in your super chat, then there you go. But let's just remember that. What score you say for the LAFC gang? They don't play today. They play their postponed game in like October. SKC are heading to the final against who? Oh, the Seattle LAFC game. Oh, my bad. Seattle LAFC, 3-1 LAFC. But I want Seattle to win because Kansas City does not deserve Champions Cup. I do not want them in the Champions Cup. SKC are heading to the final against LAFC or Seattle. LAFC wins, Kansas City will be in the Champions Cup next year. I was like, oh, wait, yeah, they do play against Seattle. My bad. Is this game on FS2? No, it's on Fox Soccer Plus, but it's also on YouTube. So, in Spanish. So if you don't have Fox Soccer Plus, watch it on YouTube. Yeah. Sounds more like he will than rumor. It's been a rumor for like a year, though, since he went to Getafe, but it seems more likely it's going to happen. I think Steve McLaren will get Mason, and he will be there in September. It sounds like it. It sounds like it. So it was a rumor a year ago. Now it's damn near confirmed. People shaking hands. We're about to see. Motagua could bottle this. It would be not surprising if Motagua loses to Herediano in Costa Rica and bottles it and gets eliminated this way. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Starting 11, Cruz, Araya, Montes, Brown, Quiros, Ruiz, Basulto, Torres, Soto, Gonzalez, Rojas. Then we got Motagua, who's... Oh, by the way, the ref in this game is Drew Fisher. Oh, hell. It's going to be a clown show because Drew Fisher's the center ref. This is going to be fun. It's a whole Canadian crew. Fisher, Barwigan, Arfa, and Koroleva from the USA is the fourth official. There is VAR in this tournament, so who knows, but... Lord. Drew Fisher is the referee. This is going to be bad. But, hey, if that means... Hey, if Drew Fisher reffing this game means Toronto got a nobody reffing yesterday and we did just fine, that's good. Sorry, Herediano Motagua. I'd rather you take the bullet than we do. Starting 11 for Motagua. Rugier, Portillo, Melendez, Cardoso, Melendez, Maija, Padilla, Santos, Argueta, Castillo, and Osmendi for Motagua. Damn. Oof. That sucks. Ice it down, okay? Something. Oh, they didn't start Luis Vega. Interesting. Okay. Man, how the mighty fall. Now, that's one of my calls that was wrong. Said he'd be good in MLS, and that dude was crap. That dude turned out to be crap. So, sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes it doesn't. Game's about to kick off. The only one we're covering tonight, live and RSR. Let's see if Motagua bottles, as they normally do. How are you the second best team in Honduras, but you bottle all the time? It makes no sense. And Diego Vasquez is back at Motagua as the manager. Didn't end well the first time. Then he coached Honduras. Has someone ever told you your eyes are pretty? Yes. Yes, they have. It actually felt really good. I'm not going to lie. I've never really thought my eyes were anything special. 5 seconds in, we're off. Monterrey's going to be lethal in Club World Cup next year. Just because they got Fidel Ambris. Sure. Didn't they get rid of Bertarame? Why would they be lethal? Like what, Brandon Vasquez gets on hot form again? Maybe. Like Fidel Ambris is good, but he ain't that good. He ain't good enough to carry a whole team. Well, no, he did do it for Leon. Fair enough, but, well, he did. But fair enough. 1 minute in. Nil, 0-0. Brendan Vasquez is better than CR7. He is delusional, I guess. 1 minute in, 0-0. No way. 0-0. Herediano has, if they win the group and eliminate Motagua and help Diriahen advance in this tournament. If Motagua draws, they will pip Diriahen on goal differential. If they win, they will pip both Herediano and Diriahen on goal differential. Well, of course, on points for Diriahen. But Motagua will win the group if they win this game. If they draw this game, they will advance. If they lose, they are eliminated. So, have a positive result. You're good. Thoughts on Santi turned down Nottingham. Rumor is Leverkusen's interested. Leverkusen's a better place. Leverkusen's better. He should go to Leverkusen. If he has the choice, Leverkusen. Right choice. He'll have another undefeated, invincible season, or they'll have another undefeated, invincible season with him. I think they need a big striker, like a true big striker. If they get Santi Jimenez, I don't see how Leverkusen could be stopped, at least this year. I don't. They have a striker like him. I think that's the one thing they didn't really truly have. Like Florian Wirtz, great player. Not exactly a game-breaking number 9. Frimpong, good player. Not a game-breaking number 9. Andrich, good player. You throw in Santi Jimenez, perfect. Perfect. 3 minutes in. That you, John Wayne? Is this me? Corner for Herediano. Let's remember they did pull an upset over Toluca earlier this year in Champions Cup to advance to quarterfinals. No, round of 16. Then they advanced to the quarterfinals by beating Robin Hood. Had a pretty good run in Champions Cup this year. Bayern's looking good this year. Yeah, but if you get Santi Jimenez, they'll win the league again, Leverkusen. I think so. Like, look at it. Let's just look at it, okay? The way they lost the Europa League is exactly the point I'm trying to make. Sometimes you need a striker that's lethal. Santi Jimenez is that lethal striker, what he could be for Leverkusen. Ademola Lookman is a lethal striker, at least for Atalanta. The way that game went just shows you how much you need a lethal striker. Leverkusen's already a great team. They're still winning games as they were. You got a guy like Santi Jimenez. I think that solves the one problem you had, frankly. And even then, you only lost one game all year last year. So seems like the plot armor's still there is my point. Throw in for Motagua. I've not seen Queso. Hell, I haven't really heard of him recently. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while, really. Hit that like button, let's get one going. Playing forward. Headed down. 5 minutes in. 0-0, 0-0. You watch it on the CONCACAF channel? Yes. It's either that or watch it on the computer for Fox Soccer Plus. I'd rather watch the CONCACAF channel. Might as well. Didn't know they'd leave that lane open. Probably because Spanish. Probably that makes sense. Playing forward. 6 minutes. Herediano. He's a cool streamer. I mean, I think Queso's cool. It's just been a while since I've really heard people talk about him. It's like he's fell off a little bit. Plays forward. Herediano. That's a save by Rougier. Good pickup. Like, I know who he is, and I think he's a pretty good streamer. It's just that, well, I don't go out of my way to watch him, and I haven't heard about him. Hell, honestly, since the sketch situation. It's like he's fallen off a little bit. Sketch and Jinxie, not so much. Queso, yes. 7th minute. But, hey, maybe that's the fact. Maybe it's because Jinxie's dating Brecky Hill. Maybe that's what's got him all that clout. That he's basically unavoidable. I'm not saying that in a bad way either, but I'm just saying that maybe that's what it is. I don't know. 7 minutes in. Herediano playing forward. They've looked a bit better. Eight minutes in. Herediano looking like the better team so far. Motagua looking more desperate, which makes sense considering if they defend well enough, they will advance. A draw would do it, but a win would be better if they want to top the group. I was having the best dream of my life. What happened? And then what happened? Herediano playing forward. Ninth minute, 0-0. 0-0. Herediano's still playing forward, but then I stopped sleeping. Like, did you just end up waking up, or did you force to wake up? Or you forced to wake up? It's different. Dumb and Dumber is free on YouTube. I know Wally was, and then somebody snitched. I know Wally was, and somebody snitched because somebody had uploaded it for free, and then somebody snitched and got it taken down. Playing forward is Herediano still. Why would you do that? Wally is a good movie. Ten minutes in. No, I have not. Free kick from Motagua. Nil-nil. 1/9 down. Motagua needs a draw at the very least just to advance to the knockout stage, to the quarterfinals. A win would have them win the group. Draws an advancement. Loss is eliminated. It's that simple for Motagua. For Herediano, a draw or win would put them top of this group. They're already advanced. A loss would put them second. Diriahen is sitting in an auditorium somewhere, probably, watching this match, hoping that Herediano wins, which was the best Super Bowl. 51. 28-3. Of course. Of course. Worse from Super Bowl 42. Twelfth minute. Twelve minutes in. 0-0. How we doing, Sean? Twelfth minute. 0-0. No, I did not see it. I did not see it because I honestly haven't ran past it yet. I'm not going to just go there to watch it. So I haven't seen it yet. No. The semifinals of Liga Dominicana de Fútbol is now official. Cibao Moca v Moca, O&M versus Pantoja. The winner will go to the final of Liga Dominicana. You'll never know where this chat will go. 13th minute, you'll never know. And Alex is now going to talk about his I had a harem dream. I just got back from practice. It almost got delayed by lightning like everything at Red Bull Arena, but it didn't. We won 3-1, played pretty good. Wait, you said you won, but it was a practice? You know, I like the competitive spirit. Ryan, do you watch the Saudi League? Sometimes. Now that Alejandro Pozuelo's there, I might just watch it more. 14th minute. I know he's playing for one of the nobody teams, but I don't care. Out of scrimmage. Yeah, but okay, I guess it's like saying you won a preseason game. Fair, but I do like the competitive spirit. Saying you won. It's like, I won 3-1. But it was practice. It was a preseason game, but I still won. Okay. I like it. Why'd I say I was complaining? I like it. 15th minute. Heard Davies is getting off some Saudi Pro League teams. You're going too far, Naman. You're going too far. I'm tired. The Buffs play tomorrow. Colorado plays tomorrow. Huh. Interesting. I know Mizzou does too. Ryan's dreams of Davies to Madrid are over. Why? Why? Well, at least he's leaving Bayern. with Rio Ferdinand. Yeah. I heard about the podcast. I didn't watch it. Maybe I will. 16th minute. We'll see. $15, 16 minutes. 0-0. Motagua would advance as it stands as the second place team of Group A. Cross in. Header saved. Who do you think David should join? Al Hilal or Al Nasir? Al Nasir. I want to see him play with Cristiano. If he can't go to Real Madrid, I want him to play with Cristiano. Who wins, Buffs or North Dakota State? Colorado. The Colorado Buffaloes. Of course they will. It's North Dakota State. Give me Colorado and the over. Feel bad for you Venice fans. I don't. Federico Chiesa has left Juventus. Let's celebrate. Maybe I'll go buy a Liverpool Chiesa kit. I don't know. We'll find out. Should I? Should I? Maybe. 17th minute. Playing forward. Cross in. 18th minute. Cross blocked away. 18 minutes. He just wants to relive his dreams. Alex just wants to relive his dream, that's all. '18th minute. Cross in. Cross in. Header missed. But Herediano has a chance over the bar. Punched over the bar by Rougier. Last second. As I said, you want to relive your dream. Rougier punches it over the bar. Or got blocked over the bar. Should be a corner. Took a hit off of somebody. 0-0, settle. Goal kick, though. 19th minute. Herediano. I want some drama. Red Bulls game I'm going to is Hip Hop Night. I guess I'll wear the Tolkien jersey I got. The third kit from last year? Is it the third kit from last year? Yeah, okay, there we go. Yep. Why'd they get rid of it? They should have kept it. You know what? I should say this. Red Bulls should have kept the third kit as their away kit this year and then put in their Metro home kit and got rid of that piss yellow kit. That's what they should have done, but they didn't. 20th minute. Al Hilal already got Cancelo. Yeah, so why would they get Davies then? Playing forward. Plays back. Cross in. Yeah, but Atlanta United also has a jersey with graffiti graphics, and it was also a third kit. At least Atlanta didn't have a crap away jersey. to replace it with. The ATL kit, like the black one with the blue and green graffiti, the one that said ATL all over it. Jose Gonzalez gets a yellow card, 21st minute. They wore it during the damn playoffs, too. Did Alex just know UM? Why can't these good players go to Central America? I wish they would. Throw in from Motagua. This is why I'm glad Buonga scored against Colorado. Man, you were so damn worried. Streets won't forget. A bet mod with Alex. I was like, let me cook. LAFC is going to score again. And you were worried as all hell. Streets won't forget. Streets will not forget. Honestly, Cristiano Ronaldo tested in the Honduran League. I do too. Won't happen, but I do. Streets won't forget 2012 Pogba. I mean, yeah, 2012 Pogba wasn't too bad. It's not really that big of a talent hub in Central America, which is why all of like Jamaica, which it makes sense why Jamaica is on the way up. The Dominican Republic is on its way up. All these Caribbean clubs are really growing, or national teams are really growing, because all of the Central American teams are really stagnating and dropping off. But there's a lot of talent in the Caribbean nations and the Caribbean diasporas. So it makes sense why the balance of power is shifting. It makes sense. Yep, AFC Toronto will play at York Lions Stadium next year when they start. I like the idea. It's a good stadium, good small stadium. It'll probably... There we land. 24th minute, 0-0, 0-0. Blocked away. That'll be free kick from Motagua. 24th minute. Free kick taken, shot wide. The shot is wide. Bledsoe just ain't here right now. He was here yesterday, I think. Playing forward, free kick taken, headed away. It is the 25th minute. They do. I'm not Hungarian, no. I'm not Hungarian. Don't? I don't look like Adam, no. I can see Andrich. Adam, no. No, I cannot. No. You've been here when I've said I had Irish blood. How we doing, Henry? I may be short, but I'm not a leprechaun. I don't have a pot of gold. Besides, I don't think I'm short enough to be a leprechaun. I'm just short. Like 5'6" for a dude is short. But I'm not short enough to be a leprechaun. Besides, brown hair, not orange or red. So there's that as well. Taller than Messi. I just said I was 5'6". Good job for listening. 27th minute. Leprechauns are like 3 foot tall. 27th minute. Goal kick from Motagua. It's going to be a penalty from Motagua. It's a penalty from Motagua. Penalty para Motagua. Castillo to take. Roman Castillo to put Motagua up. If they win the group. And they would, because they would have better goal differential with a win. Shot, goal. Slots it home. Cruz goes the wrong way. Castillo slots it home. Motagua with an early lead. Slots home the penalty. Portillo went down. And that's how they got it. And Castillo slotted home. Motagua's winning 1-0, 1-0, but they're going to choke. We'll find out. But maybe this is how they do it. They take the lead, then choke. But let's remember, they still advance. They would still advance with a draw, just not win the group. A win wins them the group and advances them, of course. A draw advances them, but they're still second. A loss knocks them out completely. Didiahen advances. But they are going to choke. '29th minute for Roman Castillo. Scores the penalty, 1-0, 1-0. One shot, one goal. Good for them. 30th minute. Is Motagua going to do something they don't do and not choke? Because they normally choke. They always find a way to choke at some point. They never can finish the job. What do you think about the official Mexican roster? Let me go and look and see what we got. There we go. 30th minute. Here we go. Malagon, Rangel, Padilla. Sounds fine to me. Malagon starts over Rangel, but that's a good group of 3 goalkeepers, defenders, Araujo, Mozo, Reyes, Montes, Vasquez, Guzman, Angulo, Gallardo. At least Alan Mozo's there. Reyes, Montes is there. That's good. Gallardo, maybe. Well, at least Mozo and Vasquez, or at least Mozo and Montes are there. Other than that, looks like it's going to be calamity at the back. Midfielders, Romo, Ambris, good thing. I like that. Lira, Rodriguez, Chavez, Cordova, Pineda, Orbelin Pineda, Sebastian Cordova, Luis Chavez. So Luis Chavez is there. Ambris is there, but you still got Charlie Rodriguez and Luis Romo. Why the hell's Rodriguez there? I don't know. How did he sell his soul to get there? I have no idea. Orbelin Pineda, okay. Yeah, the goalkeepers are really good. From there, it just gets worse. Forwards, Lainez, Quinones, at least he's still there. Alvarado, Flores, Huerta, Memote, Santi Jimenez, Henry Martin. Henry's back. Memote's there. Santi, the three you would expect. He didn't call up Jimenez or Funes Mori, thank God. Well, it would be good for Canada if he did, but whatever. Huerta, Flores, good. Piojo, Alvarado. Forwards are pretty good. I mean, it's what you would expect. That midfield, though. Jesus Christ. That midfield and defense, though. Jesus Christ. Chavez being there is good. Cordova being there is good. Ambris being there is good. You still have Charlie there and Romo. You have Mozo and Montes, but Jesus Christ, the rest of it. Goalkeepers are fine, though. No Chiquete. Best thing, no Jorge Sanchez. Fair enough, but that defense, though, is still calamity. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it could be worse. Loving the keeper section. Yeah, Malagon should start, though. Padilla, cross in, cleared. That's actually a shout, to be honest. It's not as bad as I thought. If only that defense was a little bit better in that midfield, they could have. That midfield, they definitely could have called up Marcel Ruiz, maybe. Why is Charlie still getting call-ups? I mean, hey, if it helps Canada win, I'm fine with it, because let's remember they're playing Canada. But why is he still getting call-ups? Cross in. Punched away. Why? Oh, and Luis Romo. Why? Wait, hold on. Edson just made his return. They didn't call him up? Hold on. No, he made his return. They didn't call him up? Wait, whoa. No. Corner for Herediano. I'm glad they were wrong about that. Header. But it's easy to have people believe that, considering Vasco is very well known for calling up old-ass players that are way past it instead of somebody who actually deserves to be there. It's not the first time. Won't be the last. I don't know why. I say they try to get it through 2027. See if they get a World Cup bump from it. If not, well, there you go. But I think we got 3 more. 25, 26, 27 at the very least. After that, I'm not sure. 35th minute, 1-0 Motagua, 0-1. Not an obvious player to replace Charlie. Ruiz clears that bum. You know what? Whoever said that is right. Yeah, Marcel Ruiz clears Charlie Rodriguez easy. He does. He's right. You have to understand that Vasco's 1 month in the past. That's why he didn't call up Edson. Well, hey, at least he didn't call up Funes Mori or Guardado, so somebody needs to fix that other part of his brain. But hey, at least he didn't call up the really old-ass guys. That's a progress. That's progress. That's progress. Cross in. What did Marcel Ruiz ever do to the FMF to be blackballed? Exactly. Hey, at least you got the 25 off. September ain't far away. Before you know it, the jersey will be here. No Eric Sanchez. That's also, see? That's also, well, no. Actually, I could defend that. He's been bad with America. He has not been the same guy he was with Pachuca last season. I get it. I get it. He's barely played. He hasn't done anything. He's completely fallen off a cliff. I kind of had a feeling that America move would have been the stupidest thing he could have done, and it was. Like, that man legitimately went from being the best player on Pachuca, or the guy who ran the engine. Let's put it like he was the conductor. He ran that engine. Okay? He ran the engine of that team. He leaves to go to America to be a backup on the bench for Diego Valdez. And America's been struggling as well since they got rid of Quiñones. So, I mean, I can defend that one. It's not like Idrissi was the... When you lose the coal in your engine steam train, it's not going to end well. 38th minute. How we doing, Connor? What's up? Ryan, Crew won in Philly for the first time in 10 years. They did it with backups. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And I'm pretty happy with the Canadian list. It's a good list. They got Segura in there. They got Stephen Arfrifa in there. Be interested to see how they play together or against or on the team. No big players missing. They've added some players, but no big players are missing. Schaffelberg, Stachio, David Laren, Davies, Crepeau, Johnston Lorea, Bobito, Cornelius, Miller, Ahmed. It's a pretty good squad. Zachary Brault-Guillard. We do not want Zachary Brault-Guillard on that team. Liam Miller's still there, so I'll rip my hair out a little bit more. They got that kid from Pumas. Santi Lopez did not get called up to the squad, but it sounds like Jesse Marsh and Santi Lopez are talking about giving him a cap tie later this year in the Nations League quarterfinals when they play that tie. So, sounds like Lopez will pick Canada. Sounds like he will pick Canada. With the Knights win in Philadelphia, the black and gold have emerged victorious 7 MLS road matches 2024. This is the club's most away league win since 2004 when overtime was eliminated. That's pretty good. 20 years later. They'll probably get one more. Having Mozos called up. Rebel is too. What channel is LAFC Seattle? It's on Apple TV. Because the Open Cup's on Apple TV now. So it's a pretty good... I think it's a pretty good roster for Canada. Atakubi, Arfrifa, Ahmed, Baer, Bombito, Chouanier, Matthew Chouanier, Derek Cornelius, Maxime Crepeau, Jonathan David, Davies, Eustachio, Johnston, Laren, Lorea, Miller, Liam Miller, Kamal Miller, Tenny Louishet, Osorio, Schaffelberg, Segura, Sawa, St. Clair, Waterman. It's a good team. I'm happy with it. Surprised Barcy didn't get called up before he committed to Nigeria because he wanted to play for them. What, you mean Algeria? Wait, whoa. You mean Algeria? Wait, you mean Algeria? But either way, he didn't want to play for Canada. He wanted to play Algeria, so That was not happening anyway. Every starter's called up. Yeah. My starting lineup for the Mexico game, I would go with in goal. Honestly, I'm more worried about the USA game. I don't think Crepeau's starting both. I'm going to go with Jonathan Sawa. Jonathan Sawa in goal. I want to see him get a chance. Give me Jonathan Sawa. The back four of Davies, Kamal, Bombito, Larea. The midfield three of Eustaquio, Osorio, and Ali Ahmed. Yeah, works for me. They do a front two, a 4-4-2. Oh, okay, yeah, 4-4-2. So 4-4-2 then. Eustaquio, Osorio, Ali Ahmed, and Alistair Johnston. Sounds good to me. No, Jacob Schaffelberg. My bad. They might make a change there. Jacob Schaffelberg, front two, David, and Oluwaseyi. Jonathan Sawa plays for Montreal. Got a feeling Mexico's going to play hard because they're all worried about their positions being given to somebody else, that we're going to be stuck with a mediocre team. It'll just be worse if they play like crap. They'll be replaced by old-ass guys. As you would expect. Heard CONCACAF Gold Cup will stay at 16 teams next year because they're having a hard time finding teams to accept invitations. Of course, CONCACAF would screw it up. Something amazing. Something amazing, they would screw it up. Of course they would. Of course they would. Of course they would. 43rd minute. Playing forward, 43rd minute. Wasn't it 2012 AC Milan, Balotelli? Like, wasn't he there in between Liverpool and City? Or City and Liverpool? Motagua scored 1-0. Yep. 1-0. 0-1. What will the host club be chosen for the Club World Cup? I bet it'll be after MLS Cup. Don Garber's got to see how he has to, rationalize Miami being given the spot. I guarantee you the MLS Cup champion's not getting it, the Supporter Shield, unless Miami wins the MLS Cup. If Miami wins the Shield, he'll be like, Miami won the Shield, they're in. That's probably definitely going to happen. Just because of the Saudi deal and Qatar being Qatar. They'll say yes no matter what. They'll say yes no matter what. So there's that for sure. Even if it isn't a Super Gold Cup, it's going to have Saudi Arabia, Qatar. Playing forward, cleared away by Motagua. They need, as of now, their win would have them move to the quarterfinals of this tournament. And Herediano would move through with second place. Didiahen would be eliminated. Header! Cleared. 45th minute. Corner for Herediano. Into stoppage time. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Cross in. Header. Plays it back to Ruiz. He's onside. Cross. Header cleared. Advantage played. Cleared. Motagua gets it cleared. Minute and a half to go. Chipped over the top. Cross in. Wide, but they still are onside. That'll be cleared. Motagua does get it out. What'd your dad think of Columbus on Sunday? He thought they were playing well. He thought they were the better team during the game. They were holding LAFC back. They were the team that stepped forward more. He felt like Columbus made LAFC look afraid to play the game. That's what he felt. Playing forward. Herediano has a chance. Crosses in. Header. That'll be a goal kick. Just goes out right before the half. A goal kick should be the last course of action at this half. And the goal kick doesn't even get taken. We're going to the half. Halftime. It is 0-1. Motagua leads. That means they would win the group if this holds for another 45 minutes. Herediano would advance in second. Diriahen would be eliminated. But we still have 45 minutes. 0-1. 0-1 miro tiempo de la Motagua. 45 more. 45 more. Till Group A is finished. Group B is already finished. Let's also remind that Group B, Alajuelense finished with 12 points. And Comunicaciones finished with 9. They finished as the advancing teams out of Group B. Or 7 points for Comunicaciones. 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. But Marathon was eliminated by 1 point. Alianza only had 3. LA Firpo only had 1. Alajuelense got all 12 points. So the Champions Curse hasn't taken effect yet for Alajuelense. A perfect group stage. So they did one better than Olympia did last year as defending champions. Beat Comunicaciones 2-1. There you go. With that being said, Group B is finished. Alajuelense, Comunicaciones. As it stands, Motagua is leading, or second in the group. No, actually leading the group. Herediano would advance in second. As it stands, out of Group A, half of the groups will be finished at the end of the night. They would be ahead on goal differential, 4-2. Motagua with 9 points. Diriahen will be eliminated with Tauro and San Francisco. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Sit tight. We'll be back 1-0. 0-1. Or 1-0. 0-1. Miro tiempo. Sit tight. Marcelo Hernandez. Sit tight. I'll be back. We're back for the stats. We're back for the stats at the half. Oliveira's staying at LAFC. He didn't leave for Toluca. Stats the half. 2-2. 2 shots to 2. 1 shot on goal to 2. The steals, 3 steals to 11. 5 fouls to 4. 64% possession to 36% possession. 6 corners to 0. No offsides on either side. 188 correct passes to 69. 14 incorrect passes to 28. 202 passes to 97. 93% pass accuracy to 71. 1 yellow card to 2. 0 red cards to 0. 0-1 at the half. 0-1. Motagua, medio tiempo. Motagua's not the better team. I believe that Motagua's done enough to somehow pull this game their way. That's the one thing. They got a penalty. They converted it. Herediano, they've been very wasteful with their play forward, I believe. Makes me feel like maybe the Bouanga thing might be true because they didn't have a replacement. Oh, so Bouanga's not gone either, and Bogish might be the one who leaves. One of the 3. I wonder. With that being said, could be interesting, but for me, I believe that Motagua's done just enough. They've done just enough to have the lead so far in the first 45 minutes. But they do have another 45 to play. And we'll see what happens in the second half. Bouanga might go to Club America. He might. That was a rumor. I don't know how true it was, but he might go to replace Quinones. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking into County Fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Waiting for the second half. Yeah, that's an amazing movie. South Park is still, but you know what? South Park is still hilarious. It's still hilarious. They haven't lost it, but yeah. The movie is still amazing. Movie's still amazing for sure, but the show's never. But there you go. Thoughts on Luis leaving Tigres? Luis? Yeah, that's the Bench Kings reboot. Yeah. You know, it's sad because I thought they were doing well back in 2021 and all that, but I think it sucks that people. I think I might be one of those 11 subscribers, actually. I think I'm still subscribed to their channel. I might be one of those 11 subscribers, but, you know, I might be. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's go and find out. Go. Second half's about to start. I think I'm still subscribed to their channel. Or I thought I was. Maybe they made a new channel. I don't know. There you go. Larice is so disoriented in the mud pit that Starfire. Please win. I've never asked Seattle to win, but please win. I do not want Kansas City in the Champions Cup. Please win. Please. The one time I will root for Seattle for 100 and whatever minutes are left of the Open Cup just to make sure Kansas City doesn't get the Champions Cup. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Good practice for CONCACAF matches. But second half's about to start. They've came out, and we're ready to go. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Hit that like button. Run up that like button, please. Let's go. By the way, Super Chat button is on. So, we're ready to go. If Motagua wins, they will advance. If they draw, they will advance. A win wins them the group. A draw just has them advance. A loss has them eliminated. It's that simple for them. Motagua or Herediano will win the group with a Herediano win or a draw. A loss has them through still, but under Motagua, who so far ain't bottling it. Substitution for Herediano is Aguilar. Aguilar is on. Elias Aguilar is on for the second half. 99-cent super sticker. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Pepita, for it. 99-cent super sticker, but that is. So we are 401 away from Chelsea Servette. That's what y'all want. '45th minute. And we are 9:01 away. 9:01 away from the NFL predictions and Chelsea Servette. That's what y'all want. Of course, the NFL predictions offer stands tomorrow and Saturday. The Chelsea Servette offer only stands tonight because the game plays tomorrow afternoon. 46th minute. Offside, that will be a free kick for Motagua. Punched away. Motagua on the ball, trying to hold this win, because if they do, they will win the group and advance. But that goes hand in hand. Basulto is all for Aguilar for this half. Here we go, playing forward back to Cruz. On the ball is Herediano, looking to equalize at the very least. Let's see what I had for this group. Here we go. See what we had. So Group A in the CONCACAF Central American Cup had Motagua finishing first and Herediano in second, Diriahen third, Tauro fourth, San Francisco fifth. That might be right on the money, not points-wise, but prediction-wise if Motagua wins this game. Second place, or Group B, Alajuelense first, Comunicaciones second, Marathon third, Alianza fourth, LA Firpo fifth, right on the money. Right on the money. th minute. Olympia will not finish first, I don't think. I think Aguila will finish first in Group C. I did not have them doing, well, third, but there you go. Antigua did not have them doing this good. Group C was the one that got me. Group D, Saprissa Municipal. One of them will advance, one of them will not. Esteli will advance. So that was a little bit, hey, at least A and B were good. When it comes to right on the money. C and D, on the other hand, not so much. 50th minute, 1-0 Motagua, 0-1 still. Motagua is going to absolutely just shithouse the way out of this one. Well, I don't know about that, but that's the plan. The plan is to shithouse. Plans to shithouse their way out of this one. We'll see if they do. '50th minute. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Free kick for Herediano. 50th minute. Playing forward over the top. Header. That'll be saved. Nope. Offside. That'll be a goal kick for Motagua. Rougier. Pretty boring game. I'm not going to lie. This game's a bit boring. I won't lie. '51st minute. Rougier plays it over the top. Herediano on the ball. A draw would have them win the group. Well, yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Tauro did finish fourth. They did finish fourth. They beat San Francisco. They lost to Diriahen. They lost to Motagua. They lost to Herediano, but they did beat San Francisco. San Francisco finishes fifth. Tauro finishes fourth. Diriahen might just finish third. Herediano might just finish second. As it stands, that's exactly how it'll go. Motagua finishes first. 52nd minute. Good to hear, Rory. I did. Like, I have the Central American tags in the tags for the video. Sometimes it's just as crappy. Sometimes the video just does crappy. 53rd minute. Do you know Kurt Cobain? I know Nirvana. Yeah. Kurt Cobain was a legend, in my opinion. In my opinion, he was a legend. Still is a legend, to be honest. Yeah, Motagua's going to shithouse this one out. They have, well, I don't know if they have no problem doing that, but that's going to be what they try to do. Free kick for Herediano. Again, Rory, make them send you a picture holding a fork. Shot! Set! Goal! 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 De Herediano! John Girault Ruiz! Oh my God! Out of nowhere! Herediano! Golazo! 1-1, 1-1, through the legs of Rugier. And yeah, only Motagua would do something like that. John Girault Ruiz puts it in. Lamel. Pecho Frios. It did go through his legs. The good news for Motagua, a draw would still have them advance. Bad news, that's the type of goal that would make you flip on the other side and make you lose the game. I've seen them do stuff like this way too much. 1-1, 1-1, John Girault Ruiz. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Actually, that don't sound too bad right now, I won't lie. '55th minute. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Personally, I'd rather have the double chunk chocolate cookie than chicken bake, for sure. I don't even have a Costco around me, though. But yeah, double chunk chocolate cookie actually sounds really good right now. It really does. It really does. 56th minute. The Lava Cyclops killed me. What Lava Cyclops? What Lord of the Rings shit? And by the way, whatever. Plays forward. Herediano. Can they build off that goal? Did Motagua just shoot themselves in the foot too heavily? Personally, free kick for Herediano. Here it comes. it's for work. I think anybody I name would be somebody you probably know about. So I'm not doing it. 57th minute. Header. Wide. 57th minute. Plays forward. Motagua. Right now, they still would advance. 58th minute. They would still advance even with the draw. They would just finish second instead of first. But they did allow a stupid goal that only they would in situations like this. State plays Saturday, yes, against Eastern Kentucky. 58th minute. One, uno. 58th minute. You want to go political? Google Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Seattle or LAFC? Well, I think LAFC is going to win, but I want Seattle to win. I do not want Kansas City in Champions Cup. He likes politics. I understand how you feel. Totally. Let me just put it like that. I understand how you feel. Hate that for your family. But that's what corporate businesses do. Sometimes they forsake their best workers to make a better profit or just sell off their company, and it hurts the workers that they have. So that's just corporate USA for you, frankly. So I totally understand it. '60th minute, throw in for Motagua. 1-1, uno. Just like what? Header. Oh, yeah, that's a free kick the other way. So is everybody's companies just getting swallowed up by the freaking venture capitalists and just getting screwed over by that? Is that happening to everybody now? Wild. '61st minute, 1-1. As of now, Motagua would still advance. '61st minute. Playing forward, Herediano. Yep. BK or Wendy's? Wendy's. Wendy's is better for sure. Wendy's is better. For sure. For sure. Is Messi healed yet? He'll be back by the playoffs. That's all we know. That's all we know. "60-second minute. Do I warn Alex or not? Do I warn him or not? Actually, do not listen to Pepita. Do not do that. Do not. Do not. Under 2.5. If you're talking about this game, it's probably going over. I think there's another goal in this game. Guessing Messi will be back for the final 5 or 6 games of the season. Okay, good, Alex. You're not living under a rock. Okay, good. I was worried. I was worried. Even I know Chris Chan. You know what? Then again, if I know somebody, that means everybody probably knows them, because even I live under a bigger rock than you probably do. And if I know who that is, well, or they are. Yeah. Yeah. You probably should know. How we doing, soccer guy? If I know, you probably should know. There we go. That's a good point. No Open Cup coverage. I probably should have. Knowing how bad this stream's doing, I probably should have. But, well, Motagua was close to bottling it. So, you know what? I was like, hey, this matters. Maybe I should have. I think I made the wrong decision. Sometimes I do. I didn't realize this game would bomb so badly. At least the live stream. Hey, maybe the review does better. I don't know. Sometimes they just do. Maybe I should go back like 5 days in time. Be like, do LAFC Seattle. Why? LAFC choked another final. Well, hey, who knows? They may make the Open Cup final, though. 65th minute, 1-1. Uno. Motagua, Herediano for a free kick. Takes the shot, headed away. Plays it back. Can Herediano find another? If they win, Motagua will be eliminated from this tournament. Didiahen will advance. Plays through, wide. Goal kick. 65th. No, corner. Corner. Cross in, header. 66th minute. 1-1, uno. Herediano's had a lot more possession since their goal. A lot more. Plays forward. Oh, but they'll get back onto it. Herediano's been much better since the goal. I told you that Motagua would be shaken by that horrible goal to give up. They shouldn't have gave it up. If it was a normal goal, that's fine. Header saved. A normal goal, it would have been maybe okay. It would have been okay. But so far, since that goal, when's the next game? Tomorrow at 7. We'll be live at 7 tomorrow for Saprissa versus Real Esteli. Wait. No, Saprissa plays, but it's against... My bad. They had played Esteli, but they're playing Municipal. My bad. They're playing Municipal. Esteli's playing Guanacasteca, but Saprissa versus Municipal is what will be live for at 7. And Olympia versus Antigua is what will be live for later that night at 9. So 2 streams tomorrow. 67th minute, substitution for Herediano. Motagua doing a Motagua, not surprised. They have to lose it before they count it. But Hernandez on for Gonzalez. But there's time to give up that second goal and get eliminated. They haven't completely pulled a Motagua yet. They've just really put themselves on the back foot, on the back heel. But, hey, you know what? Evander won goal of the week, well-deserved. I agree. That was an amazing goal. He had to win goal of the week. He had to. 68th minute, 1-1, 1-1. There's no way he shouldn't have. Like, that's what he should have. He should have won goal of the week. And Castillo's getting taken off at the half. Is it hot there? Where I am, yes. Costa Rica, probably. Denny Melendez is on for Roman Castillo. '68th minute. Plays forward. It was like almost 100 earlier today. But it's almost 11 o'clock, so of course the temperature's gone down. Besides, 69th minute, the Microsoft temperature there probably doesn't really truly show what it really is. Speaking of, still under a heat advisory. Playing forward, headed away, 69th minute. Supposed to get hot in Portland tomorrow, or summer so far feels like it hasn't been too hot. Yeah, but again, you're in Portland. Shouldn't be as hot. Probably a benefit to our wildfires. What's the hottest it gets there? 120? Probably feels like temperature, yeah, but I'd say about 105. Like temperature proper, 105 to about 107. Like that's been the hottest. I think I've seen 110. But yeah, I've seen the heat index get to about 120, which 69th minute, cross in. Yeah, because I can't jump. For the crime of looking in my eye. Does it feel like a sauna? It doesn't feel good. '70th minute. Sometimes. I mean, playing forward, Herediano. Smoky Mountains are awesome. I wish I could go back. 71st minute. I forgot about that factoid. 71st minute. Playing forward. Oh, that was bad. When we went there, yeah, we drove. Last year. Playing forward. 72nd minute. Herediano going forward. Still really good second half. Ever since they scored that goal, it looks like they've been threatening to win this match. They're at home, so that makes sense. It's about 6-7 hours with all stops and all that. Bumpy, yeah, once you start to drive up the mountain, yeah, of course it is. But of course it is. A bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Playing forward, cross in. Cleared away. Be a throw in for Herediano, 73rd minute. 1-1, 1-1. Out for another throw in for Motagua this time. Throw in. Which minute? The 73rd minute. 2 subs for Herediano. Two subs, 74th minute. Cruz is on. Alan Cruz, the former Cincinnati player, is on. Ruiz and Cruz are on. Playing forward. Nice. Providence Park on Saturday, Vamos Timbers. That's nice. Let's go. But the former Cincinnati man is on. 74th minute. Do you stream every state game? I mean, not by itself. Some I do by itself. Some I'll do while watching TFC. Some we'll see. But I think almost everyone will be spoken for. Maja's off for Rodrigo Gomez. That's over the bar. 75th minute. I think everyone will be spoken for. At least should be. Playing forward past the post. Corner. 75th minute. Still 1-1. I say 10-2. It's my prediction record for state. 10-2. Corner for Herediano, 76th minute. Rojas is off for Araya. Corner in, header. But it'll bounce for Herediano. They could take a shot, blocked away. Not enough room. I wouldn't say I have an easy schedule, but I think they at least aren't, I wouldn't say they're the favorite for every game that I think they'll win, but I just have a feeling that the vibe around the team, they're going to be a hard team to beat, even though their schedule is supposed to be very strong. Like, yeah, of course, the big favorites like Texas and Georgia and Tennessee, they're going to have problems with them, and I think 2 of those games will be losses. But they'll beat Ole Miss. The Egg Bowl is weird. Just because one team's better doesn't mean the team that's better wins. Eastern Kentucky's an easy win. I think Arizona State's an easy win. I think Florida's an easy win. I think Florida sucks. I think they beat Mizzou. They're playing Mizzou. I think they beat Mizzou. I think Mizzou's fraudulent. Like, Drinkwitz's not a bad coach, but State and Jeff Lebby are better than fraudulent Mizzou. So, 77th minute. So, that's just a couple of examples. They still play Texas A&M. TAMU's fraudulent. They play '78th minute. Getting to the final 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Motagua would still advance as this stands, even with a draw. '78th minute. Throw in. I feel like the MLS final will be Columbus versus Inter Miami. It can't be because they're both in the East, but the Eastern Conference final, you'll probably be right. But LAFC will probably come out of the West. It'll be Columbus, either Columbus again or Miami versus LAFC. But the Eastern final definitely probably will be Columbus versus Miami. Unless Miami drops to the 4th place, then who knows? Herediano let that one roll away. 79th minute. Motagua fined for their CONCACAF lives for this tournament and next year's Champions Cup, because let's remember, it's the only way they could qualify. iPhone or Samsung iPhone, easy, goal kick. 11 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Cleared away. Headed out for a throw-in. Toronto FC will win the Canadian Championship final. I hope you're right. I think they can, but I hope you're right. Vancouver has slipped down since they beat Toronto earlier in the season. I think Toronto are better than they were earlier in the season. I think they'll learn something from that game. I think Toronto can win. I think they can. I believe they can. 80th minute. Two subs from Motagua about to be made. Bad giveaway. Here comes Herediano. Wouldn't it be funny if both goals for Herediano come off brain-dead mistakes by Motagua? Of course they would. Cleared for a throw-in. I guess not. 81st minute. Plays it back. Still plays it back. We're under 10 minutes. Pre-stoppage time, of course, but yeah, out on the stoppage time, it's still above 10 minutes. Cross in, cleared. Headed away. Will bounce to Motagua. Can they spring out for a winner? That's not a free kick. No, it is, though. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. 82nd minute. Playing forward, 2 subs from Motagua. Just imagine if Alphonso Davies started playing with Toronto. That would have been great. Yep, sadly enough, he did not. Sadly enough, he did not. 82nd minute. Player down, 83rd minute. Oh, so that's what you meant. Osmendi coming on. Or he will be once this player comes off. 83rd minute. Give some stoppage time there. Oh, there is the backboard, the stretcher. Hut, hut, hut. '84th minute. Six minutes plus stoppage time. 1-1, uno. Augustine Osmendi subbed off for Rodrigo Osmendi. Now I wonder if they're brothers. I will live stream the Canada friendlies, yes. Of course I will. What, do you think I wasn't? But I will confirm, yes. Even though it was obvious it would happen, I will confirm. Playing forward. Over the top. 84th minute. 6 minutes plus stoppage time. Which it'll be a pretty good hefty amount. Yellow card, probably. Aguilar gets yellow with 5 minutes to go into stoppage time or before stoppage time. '85th minute. What do you expect from Canada from the friendlies? I think they're beating Mexico. That I expect. The USA, it depends if Varas is coaching. It depends if Poch is coaching. I still think Canada will play very tough against the USA, but be a free kick for Herediano here. I expect them to be tough. I expect them to play well. But if they fall short, they might just fall short. But I don't think they'll be beat up in either game. But I think they definitely will beat Mexico. That's one thing I would put it down on is Mexico's getting beat by Canada. I believe that for certain. I don't think their situation's changed to a point where I'm worried about that result. I'm still confident about that result. Forrest is going to San Diego. Yes, he will coach them next year, but he still might coach the USA as an interim over the next window, even though Poch may be there to watch the window and still be part of it. He may not be the full-on manager for the window. But still could be Poch coaching. Who knows? Plays in, cleared, 87th minute. Is Canada bringing their starters? Yes. Yes. Still 0-0 between LAFC and Sounders. 87th minute. 88th minute. Rougier's down with 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Seattle shit show. I'm not sure. 88th minute. '88th minute. 2 minutes. As it stands, Motagua would still advance with this draw. Second place, of course, but they would still advance. Didiahen would just get eliminated by the skin of their teeth and goal differential. Next stream, 7 o'clock tomorrow, Municipal Saprissa. Just as alive. Olympia versus Antigua live RSR, 9 o'clock, at least for the live. Then, of course, after that, the review. But 1 minute plus stoppage time, 1-1, 1-1, Motagua will advance with this draw. Luckily for them, Herediano has not scored again. There's still time for them to get eliminated by a late Herediano goal. They didn't completely fall off after that horrible goal allowed by Rougier, and beautiful goal scored by Ruiz. Beautiful goal scored, horrible goal to allow. Depends on what side you look at it from. 90th minute, 15 seconds before stoppage time. Would be truly Motagua if they go ahead and allow a goal in stoppage time to lose. How much stoppage time do we have? Plays forward. 7 minutes. 7 minutes of football left to be played. Here comes Herediano. Chips over the top. Header. Centered. Save by Rougier. That might have been the best chance, but they still have 6.5 minutes to maybe get one more chance. Player down. Rougier is down. Again. He is down again. They may have to take him off. Let's see if they would have to. They may have used 3 windows, though. That's the problem. 4 subs. Let's see if they've used their 3 windows when it comes to subs. Let's see. One, two. 1, 2. They've used all 3 windows, so if he's injured, he would have to be replaced by an outfield player. Pretty much, I would say. But it doesn't look like that's the case. 5 minutes to go. Plays forward, will not get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rougier still in net. Well, even if he wasn't, somebody would be wearing his shirt, but they'd be wearing blue pants, so that would be easy to tell. It'd be the pants, not the shirt. You would tell by. but he's good enough. That'll be a free kick for Herediano. Ooh. But let's also remember the last time Motagua was in CONCACAF Champions Cup. They got eliminated by Fracaso. They didn't win their play-in tie that got them eliminated from, it was Comunicaciones, right? They played the play-in tie, got eliminated from there. Plays forward. Cleared. 4 minutes in, good clearance. You go for the Cowboys, nice. I'm a Dak Prescott fan. Besides, Motagua wears Cowboys colors. So even when Dak leaves, I'd still be wearing this jersey for Motagua unless I have a Motagua jersey. But hey, it's fitting. They're both bottle jobs. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm just a Dak Prescott fan. There's a difference. Goal kick for Rougier with 3 minutes to go. Headed away. Herediano, if they score, that would eliminate Motagua in the group stage, which would be really unexpected for Motagua. .430, 2.5 minutes to go. Playing it forward. Finds the room. Still keeps. They won't make the Super Bowl. No. Lions, probably. 5th minute. Plays it back. Cross. Headed away. Perfect clearance. Not so much. Wheels it round. 5th minute of stoppage time. 95th minute. 1-1. Uno. Didn't hear about that, but that sucks. Corner. Header. Not far enough, but right back to Herediano. Still have a chance. They would still advance no matter what the result is. And right now they would still win the group with this result. Ooh, bad giveaway. It's out for a corner for Motagua. That was against the plan. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. And that might just sap the rest of the time that Herediano have. Motagua might just advance with that corner. That corner might just have been what told them you're advancing to the quarterfinals of this tournament instead of Diniahen. Diniahen will get their heart broke. They're going to keep it the corner, too, with 30 seconds to go, which totally makes sense. Goal kick. Well, there you go. That was stupid. Seconds to go to the minimum of 7. There still could be more with that Rougier knock earlier in stoppage time. There might be a little bit added, but 10 seconds to the minimum of 7. Motagua hopes the minimum is what the referee, Drew Fisher, adheres to. Herediano hopes there's some extra time from the knock of Rougier. Header! Wide. It goes wide and behind the net. But it'll be a corner. But it will be a corner. Wide and behind the net. wide by Herediano, and that might just have been the ticket. Nobody touched it. Nobody touched it. That might just be what holds it on for Motagua. They will advance with this draw by the skin of their teeth, by goal differential, ahead of Diriahen on goal differential. 7 points plus 3 goal differential to a +1 for Diriahen. Herediano still with 10 points. They have 10 points with this draw. But Herediano were already advanced. It was depending on where they'd finish. But as of now, this goal kick will probably be the last thing that is so Motagua. Well, they still advanced on goal differential. It's not like they got eliminated by a second goal being scored. Could be worse. But yeah, I guess the fact is it just shows they'll bottle the freaking quarterfinals and play in probably. I don't trust them during the knockouts, though. I can tell you that much. But I said they'd bottle it that way, so I said they'd lose the quarterfinal and then get knocked out in the play-in. Or lose the play-in. I told you that would happen. That was my prediction, so that's still on track. Probably. 2 players are off. They're down to 9 as we speak, but corner LAFC almost a goal. And it's full time. Nope, wait. No, he's just kicking away the other ball. Here we go. Complete and utter chaos. 10 minutes. 100 minutes. Goal kick, 100 minutes. Goal kick for Rougier. This might be the last kick of the game. And it's been taken. Let's see if that's the case. Dude, he just punched it down. Header just over for Segura. And let's see. 10 minutes of stoppage time. We've got over 3 minutes elapsed. And full time! Full time! Both teams, they draw. Halftime, full time, 1-1. 1-1 esta noche. Motagua avanzar. Y Herediano ganar del grupo. Diriahen eliminado. Diriahen is eliminated. Motagua advances by goal differential. Let's see if that was updated. Not yet, but they would have gotten a 7 point. They'd be ahead on goal differential. So, they advance. Diriahen, heartbroken. Whatever freaking auditorium they're sitting in, they're heartbroken right now. Motagua will advance to the quarterfinals as the second place team. Herediano still wins the group. Diriahen just out. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this match. Motagua. Felicidades Motagua y Herediano. Commiserations. Diriahen. We move on. And there you go. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See ya.